Ghosting, yes, an interesting one. Something that we've all experienced, I'm sure, at different points, and something we've probably all done as well. Not out of malice, but often out of lack of self-awareness, maybe at the time. So, what can we do about this nasty habit? Well, on the receiving end, the first thing to do is take ownership and responsibility and think, hold on, where is this triggering me? Maybe back to a point earlier on in your life. So for me, a big trigger, I go back to the school playground when I was 11, I was bullied, and I'm like, that's where I felt ignored. So if ever I think that I'm being ignored, again, it's usually that's the trigger. And of course, I just need to remind myself that I am the parent to myself now, that I'm not the child anymore, but in a compassionate way. What else can you do? Well, the other thing is to stop assuming. We make all sorts of assumptions, don't we? Particularly if we're working from home on our own or whatever about something that we've done, or maybe, we've offended somebody. Yesterday, I'd done a workshop and I was really pleased with it, but I was waiting for feedback and I didn't get any from the clients. I thought, maybe they didn't like it. And I just stopped myself. And no, I'm making lots of assumptions here. And actually, I got an email later in the day just explaining they'd had a really crazy day and sorry for the delay. So I could have gone into a whole story, a whole narrative about that, but I didn't. I stopped myself in my tracks, really. So those are a few things you can try. And then if you really think that somebody's being really unfair, and of course you have the right to express yourself, but just stop, pause and breathe. Write the email, which may be done with perhaps anger or the text, whatever, and then just step away from it for 5 minutes, then rewrite it or edit it, so that it's done in an emotionally intelligent way, which is not going to trigger them, which will then trigger you again, and the whole thing spirals in the wrong direction. Hope that helps.